Hi everyone, welcome back to TR-49, or Trap, as it's obviously trying to spell. Welcome back. Just a little bit of a caveat. The previous videos up to this point were recorded at the end of January. I'm now recording this on the 25th of March. So if there's gaps in my memory from what we've previously done, please bear with me. We may go over old ground, but I apologise for that, but time has been pressing. I've been ill, been away, things have been crazy busy, but we're back. To you, you probably won't spot the gap, but it's been 2 months for me. So yeah, memories may be forgetful. Where we are, we've found 41 of the 50 people entrants, I guess. We've discovered 47 of the 50 book titles on 41 of the 50 names. I don't know. Indeed. So we're Abby, and we found this computer, or this old, I think it's an old code machine from World War II, which seems to have been programmed, or should we say, it can ingest books and information. So you can see it's got 50 sources, 50 books, and we found 41 of them. Now this was, this was kind of like a labour of love, wasn't it? From Abby's, let me get this right, Abby's grandfather, father, wasn't it? I think it was her father, yeah. And Cecil, that was it. Sorry, I had a bit of a blank moment then. Let's have, where is he? So we've got all these people. So Beatrice is Abby's mum. Cecil is her father, and the chap we were originally speaking to was, I think it was Cecil's son from a second wife. And we've got all these people and institutions we've been trying to find. So obviously we've completed them once we get their photo. Once they're just a sketch, we still have some work to do. So Pierre Latour there. Quentin Lamarchand, we've got Church of the Rampaging Christ, yep, and Xavier Youngman. So we've got Pinkin Kendrick, we still need to get PK 47. It's got a couple of asterisks we need to get done. Joshua Silverstone we've got to do. We've got Cecil Ernwhistle, CE32, which we've got here in front of us actually. So we'll start here. So Cecil Ernwhistle is best known for something. So this is still kind of mixed up a little bit because we haven't solved it fully. Links to JS. Copy came with bonus something inside JS38. Let's have a look at JS38 then.
Oh, that bastard. He turned you against me, Mayflower. Even that wasn't enough. He had to destroy me, my reputation, and mine. Hell, no pit deep enough, but I suppose he will have written himself into heaven. I know how it works as well as him.
So, the archive file, this letter written by Silverton in 1918. JS, is that Silverton? Josh Silverton, wasn't it? JS tells at the top is Joshua Silverton, yeah. Okay. We're going to have to find a mention of him somewhere else. We'll come back to him because, oh God, I don't know. Right, we've got some of these, and we've got asterisks against them. So, I don't know if we need to have a look at that. So, if we ever look at AJ26, for example, it's got an asterisk next to it. So, see if I'm guessing that means there's more clues.
Let's begin with then?
Right, an academicalist's journal. What's it say? Ursula. Oh, she in this? Wait, go back. Go back. There's a mention of Ursula in there, is there? Or is that just not how it works? Ley lines, words, chemicals, elements, seeking a bond. Even better, we pare back reality's flesh to find stony truth inside. Okay. I now have issue 1. Insane already, but the dog's ears prick in a thunderstorm. Wrote the Professor Le Marchand. Revisions. Destroyed a monster of the Church of the Rampaging Christ. C. 89. So Cecil, that's his code. Let's open up that extra text. This journal would run for 45 years and 37 issues under a steady hand of its editor, Monsieur Latour. Only retired a year before he died. On a life unlived. List exists for this publisher. What is that code then? So this is Academical's Journal, AJ26. Note appended, 1972. User Cecil. Okay. So is there a note in... Run 45 years and 37 issues under the steady hand of its editor, Monsieur Latour, who only retired a year before he died. I assume it was there afterwards passed to his daughter, but it didn't. She wrote a short, rather angry pamphlet on the subject, Life of the Unlived. So that, 2 years after he passed. Haven't got that yet. So is that Ursula? Of Latour, yeah, okay. Daughter of Latour, graduated from Oxford in '68. Wrote a pamphlet 2 years after her father's death. When did Latour die? There we go. Died in 1971. So in 1973, she wrote a pamphlet, A Life Unlived. So is that UL 73 then? Should we give it a whirl? UL 73. Yes. A short, angry pamphlet. This is A Life Unlived then. Okay. Oh, we're getting her image up. PL 72. Who's that? Oh, that's her father. Miss you, Dad. Right. Okay, so if we... UL 72 is A Life Unlived. You.
On A Life Unlived?
Yes.
My father was an imbecile. Imagine living with that inside your genetic code, and knowing nothing you ever do will get rid of it.
Okay, a short, violent, angry pamphlet aimed at its author and all fathers everywhere who have temerity to ignore the needs of their children, having troubled themselves to father them. It lays out point by point a series of crimes committed by the author's father against her person. Most of these crimes come down to negligence. It seems that Monsieur Latour was so busy editing his journal and discoursing with its contributors that he paid little attention to his own daughter, who developed her development and her needs. With the lack of mother, thanks to the war, though you wouldn't know it as if you read her father's account of the period published by the year after he died, 31-year-old author declares every one of her own failures. 31-year-old author, okay. Is that significant? So would that make her born in 1973, 42? Does she have UL 42? Is that another maybe? Anyway, what was I? 31-year-old who declares, otherwise why would they put that in there? Every one of her failures and lays it firmly at her father's feet. The pamphlet itself ran 500 copies and was sent out to mailing addresses of the subscribers for her father's journal. Breathe. My understanding is that one in my library is now one of only a score that were not destroyed by the preposterous nonsense. Miss you, Dad. Okay, so let's try Ursula, her birthday, which was 41. Or birth year, sorry. No. There isn't an... Oh, no, 42, sorry, 42. It was 73, wasn't it? I can't add. On a life unlived. Okay, I don't think that's... Is that it? I think that might be...
Okay, let's see.
Oh, she's disappeared. Is she now... Is that all she's got? Oh, there she is, Ursula. Oh, okay, Ursula's done. Cool. Pinking. I wouldn't say Pinkerton. Pinking Kendrick. What have we got to find with you? It looks like PK36 has got an asterisk next to it, so that would suggest there's more to it.
Juliet Basingstoke stood before her lover and knew in a moment of clarity like white glass that she was making a mistake. And she turned, and in that moment became someone else.
Okay. A novel, Kendrick's first, the title of reference to JA13, not to Dark Matter or anything else. Okay. Dark Matter or anything. What do we have against that? Dark Matter and the Veil, that seems right. That's 32. So 36, Time and Temporality. That seems like, it seems... .36. So it said there was 1 year later was 37, so let's read 37.
Legend tells us there must be two men in every love triangle. But there is only
The chaser to PK36, yeah. Rival's betrayal. No one gets what they deserve and everyone forgets about it. Kendrick is said to have been inspired by AT-58, but can't see it. It said that this novel was the moment Emma Mayfleur fell in love with Kendrick, probably why his third book took him longer to write. Longer than a year, right. What does Beatrice have to say on this? My Darling Machine is now entire copies of Kendrick's three most terrible novels. Time and Temporality. Temporality waits for no man. Honestly, at this rate, I do hope Cecil hasn't damaged it, poor beast. And then we got AL12. Why is the book turns out to be true or a bit true or almost true, contradicting to each tale? Doom comes the doctorate too. So there's another one in the 30s. So should we try? So it's got to be 38, 39, isn't it? So is it 38? No, 39. 39. That's the missing one. I read the others, but this one is clearly all true. An accusation wrapped in a novel like a flimsy disguise. A young student finds a notebook from a dying university professor and is pigeonholed, outlining a principle that can change reality itself. Before he can make sense of it, it's stolen from him, and things around him begin to change. Until one day, a young woman comes to sell it back to Hick. Let's read Alice's... Oh, I've got to enter the code, Alice. Well, I don't know why that's not searchable for me. Did Kendrick make it true? Did he dream this after his world lad changed like an echo? Is it fiction? World to change. Is it fiction? When it all happened, I can't keep it straight. How does the machine stay sane? Okay, so we've got 1939. And what did she say? Something comes. You know, you might be able to, every so often, because it's all kind of scrambled until it's fully unlocked. Do it it's what tog? Tog? No. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. So he obviously 1939. What books do we have? It's something. I think it's at least a 4-word. Oh, wrong one. Go back. That one.
Okay, let's see.
Doom comes to the doctorate. That's the only one that. Oh my God, he dances.
My God, he dances?
Question mark, no.
Doom comes to the doctorate.
Doom comes to the doctorate, that's the one.
Listen, she says. I know it sounds outlandish, but it's simple, really. We've all been doing it for years here and there by accident. I just bottle it, if you like, and I'll give it to you for a price.
Okay. So where are we with Kendrick then? Is that him done? Yeah, there's Pinky and Kendrick. Wonderful. Right, so I think they're done. Literary review. Come back to that. Joshua Silverton, I think we'll look at next, because obviously we'll just try and go through them in order. We have got 19 JS24 semiotic assertions, JS29 quantum conceptuals in nature. So JS24's got an asterisk next to it. 38 is the rat bastard. The final work, JS40. Have a look there. Not really sure, to be honest with you.
What we eat, we devour. What opens, holds. Bindings cannot lift. Reality hangs like a darkened cloth over our eyes. Adorn it.
Men must devour. Written in 73. Oh no, hang on. There is something very wrong with this letter. I have not been able to shake it. Excuse me. I've not been able to shake the words from my mind. And Alice has put in, there's something even more about the letter he wrote after this one, Father. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is Alice. We're Abby, aren't we? We're not Alice. Sorry, I get confused. I think I'm getting confused. Right, hang on. That's something even more. So did he write one after this? So this was JS40. What else does he have? He's got JS43.
Cause of death, mental deterioration.
Huh. Okay, this is what Le Marchand would call a revision. I'm certain that it's a consequential, really. Quantum conceptuals in nature and Pen of Galileo, if you doubt me. I think we've got
All right then.
the Bible. My God, he dances. Literary review, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know. There's sources, aren't they? So that'll take us up to 48. Yeah, I might come back to you. Oh, look, we got Alfonso here and Thaddeus Detzer and Alice. Oh, Alice. Yeah, so this is the daughter. Sorry, I always get them confused. We're Abby. Yes, and we had Caulderly's stepson, who was the first chap who was guiding us in this, but unfortunately, a soldier came and killed him. We believe, and then we were speaking to the soldier, but we haven't spoken to him for some time. Going back to the introduction a little bit, but right. So Alice, we had. Oh yes, it was a maze. It was like a Minotaur's maze, wasn't it? And we were trying to go in and out and find out all sorts of weird stuff which was going on. Right. So we got 8. Ooh, we ain't got much to work on here, have we? Is there an easier one? Oh, we're back to Cecil Entwistle. Okay. Let's just try Cecil. Right, we go back to CE32.
I see problems. They move like woodlice, scuttling into the cracks in society.
Okay, is best known for hurting Anglo-Gallic relations by destroying the only draft of Le Marchand's masterpiece revisions. It's a shame he did not destroy his own writings. To call a document of corrections foul is insult rotting corpses and festering sewage, both of whom have necessary place in the scheme of things. A world without Entwistle's contribution would be the world improved, as he has recently confirmed. A tadpole of a man. My copy came with a bonus tucked inside, JS38. I would love to know how it came to be there. JS, that's Joshua, isn't it?
Oh, that bastard.
Ah.
He turned you against me, Mayflower. Then that wasn't enough. He had to destroy me. My reputation, mind. Hell hath no pit deep enough, but I suppose he will have written himself into heaven. So, I know how it works as well as him.
So, note appended in 1975. It's rare that in the archive to find a letter, but this letter, written by Silverton to Kendrick in 1938, is intriguing to pass up. Her reply the following year. 1974. The following year. (1976). Oh, I don't know. Okay, now I see why we were stuck here. Okay. Academicalist Journal. Alice. Alfonso. We've got nothing on Alfonso. A Reverend of the Evangelical School. Academicalist Journal says he wrote a masterpiece 4 years before 1930. So 1926. But what is Alfonso's name? As in Surname. Is it Reverend Alfonso? Is it R.A.? Yeah, I don't know. Should we try it? So, Reverend R.A. 26. Is that a thing? Tab. R.A. 26. Oh, it's a thing. It is Reverend Alfonso. Oh God. Okay, I finally found it. Reverend Alfonso's drawing dark matter entanglement and theology together. I fed in the Bible already because, in my view, it must all be connected if any of it is true. Alfonso lived for 100 years like a reward, dying in 1963. Ah, did he meet Pinkin Kendrick? Probably not. Kendrick would have looked through him. Okay, so 63. We'll try the Bible. Okay, can we try 63 then? Here we go. My God, he dances. Died 1963. Okay. So, are we going to put that against the Bible?
Bible?
No. Oh God, he dances. That's the one he...
My God, he dances?
Yeah. That's all Reverend Alfonso's got. Okay. My God, he dances. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? Reverend Alfonso, there he is. Okay, perfect. Oh, who we got? Oh, those two are hard. Maybe we could. We got nothing. Who is this? He's barely mentioned. It'd be TD something, and guess a number. And Alice, we've got a lot to do. Born in 61. Is there an AC 61? Let's click on 70 and I can just change the numbers then. I'm being lazy.
Your mother and I are so proud of you, Alice, and everything.
No, there's not an AC 61.
I hope you enjoyed my little present.
I was hopeful, but
I'm a bit lost in this place myself.
so AC 70.
All right then.
No, we don't have a code. Do you know what? I just don't know. Okay, go back to 70. That's the maze, wasn't there? The shape of a 9. Ah, so in 1970, so she was born in 60. No, we tried that. We tried that. It didn't work. Should we just try and brute force it and go through the years? Because either we've missed a clue somewhere. Up to 1980 now. 81. Oh, here we go. Something happens in 81.
Over my father's work.
I've decided to take over my father's work. My mother does not want me to, but my father hoped I would. He often invited me in the library, and I have read most of it. It's part of me already. I have begun already. Looking ahead, I must take decisions. What should be included? My father believed that was left out of an archive was significant, and what was included, with a few exceptions based on his interests. He once even made me a maze for my birthday after my mum left him. Yes. I wonder if he will decide like a scientist, choosing and testing, or like an artist, adding one dab of paint at a time. I will need to read and think. Right, okay, let's put in the code. I see now I added a lot of noise, and one book so important it makes me shiver to think that I might have missed it.
Okay, let's see.
Bible? I don't have a what's it? This is 1981. Right, okay. So I'm gonna go to 1982. No, 83? No, 84? No, 85? No, 86? Oh no, we weren't doing Alice. Hang on, let's go back. We were doing Alice, but she's AC, isn't she? AL12 is her passcode. Right, so 80 is fine, and we want to go back to 81. We were on 81. Okay, so 82. Yes, she had another entry. And Keita Chowdhury. Azimi's Cakes Holly. Why do you say the ideal male height is 167 centimeters? Short guys put in more effort. Why? Girls already like tall guys. If you're not tall, you need to find other reasons for them to like you. Oh, that's why I worked out every day. Tall people rest upon their laurels, languishing in complacency. Short people never take their victories for granted. So 167 centimeters is the ideal male height. Not too short, or shout, and it keeps you humble. This is the first time I've heard a theory like this. My logic is absolutely unassailable. Not a single flaw. A GA00 might serve as an interesting comparison. Very intriguing. In the beginning, there's the word. It's the Bible. Thought I should include this book as a reference point. Should it change, then I hope I know. Again, perhaps it is already too late. Things are in motion under the unwrinkling gaze. I apologise to the spurious author and date. It made me chuckle. A machine has taken it more seriously. Oh, I've got to put Alice back in. Someone turns from the dead in this because people believed. Hold on, Dad. You were perfect. Just you were coming. I'm coming for you. Oh my God, I'm struggling. Right, so that is. First there was the word. That's the Bible.
The Bible.
In the beginning was the Word.
Yeah, that was an easy one. And we had a look at that, didn't we? Additional log in 19... Okay, so was that her done? No. 81. Hang on, why hasn't it got 82 in there? Didn't we went to 82, didn't we? A... C... 82. Yes, that's what just triggered us going to the Bible. Okay. So that's AC 82. Do we continue on to see if anything else is happening? 83? No? 84? No? 85? Yes.
There's nothing here. It's worthless.
All sources from Alice Caulderly identified. Good. There's nothing here. It's worthless. My father wrote about the things inside this machine like they were angels in heaven. But they're nothing. I fed in 3 books he would have loved. Notes and Discoveries, Doom Wild, Men Must Devour. Shredded them page by page. It is the worst kind of stupid. Look at the comment on the Bible. Look at the cards he wrote the year before he died. Again, we're going to have to do the unlock password. I don't want to let you down, Dad, but you know what? You let me down. You let Mum down. I've given 4 years to this place. I won't give any more. Oh. So Alice quit in 85. Yeah. So we've got these 3 sources we need to identify. I'm not sure. Break code is the one which we need to define to break this kind of parallel universe we're currently living in, or whatever's going on. It's a bit like the Man in the High Castle kind of scenario going on. What if, you know, a scenario changed and yeah, like we didn't win the war, that type of thing, and what could have happened. That's kind of like the surreal world I'm getting the vision we're living in. Or kind of like V for Vendetta, that's probably more like it. Although, it's not too dissimilar to Britain now. So, literary review. Are they the ones we need to identify? 56 and 72. Oh. Literary review 56 and 72. Okay, well we'll just So let's go to 56 then.
But what was less well known was that he was a sucker punch if you smiled.
Is it 56?
The first woman to figure this out was Emma Mason, and she took him to the teeth.
Yeah, and 72. Oh, okay. It doesn't work like that then. Is that what you're saying? It's not that easy. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. So we've got Literary Review 53. Volume 44. Shadow of the Passing spills and gathers all. Hendrik doesn't. Okay. They celebrate this in volume 50. Here come the 60s. So volume 50 was that in 60. No. Was it? Okay, if it wasn't 60, but here comes the 60s, was it 59? I.e. Oh. Or 65? We'll try 59, let me forget. Right, Literature Review 65. Review covers... who's EK? Ernest... No, it's not Ernest. Oh, who the bloody hell's EK? Anyway, I'll come back to it. Who's EK? Who's EK? Sorry. EK. Emma Kendrick. Sorry, okay, back to it. The review covers Emma Kendrick's new book only because she once wrote about spiritualism when they say Greenwalker marks the something of Pink and Kendrick's work. Imagine Miss Kendrick's fury. I wouldn't want to be the editor of the literary review when she realises her power is growing. Okay. That's fine. Right, I was actually going to go 56. 59, sorry, wasn't it? Into the 60s, here we go.
Not to be a reflection of what is being produced, but rather a beacon, showing what ought to be made.
Okay, literary review. So, review number 60 was... No. Literary review 59 was volume 60, so they started in 09? Oh, I don't know. Volume 50 sets out the new mission for the review. No more spiritualism. No more talking to the dead with candles and smoke. 1900 values are out. From now on, it's all about science and talking to the dead with telephones and radio sets. When they start tearing apart the mystics and the first in line, my HP 56, a cheap copy, well, that's true enough. HP 56. But I'll live on. They might celebrate, but so can I. This archive hit a milestone. I'll make a separate entry for that under CC. Okay. So what's HP 56? Have we already got that? HP 56, perplexing astrality. Okay, we've already got that. Oh, hang on. Literary review 56. 65 was...
Internal oversight?
Literary Review, Volume 56.
There we go.
The novel, ostensibly by Mrs. Kendrick, but clearly written by her prolific husband, in an attempt to escape the stigma now attached to his name, goes so far as to have its protagonist outright a woman, disguised as a man, throughout most of this ludicrous book.
Oh dear, that didn't go down well, did it? Okay, so where are we with... So we've got Literary Review 72. So, if... Literary Review 59 is 50... Oh. Well then, Literary Review 56, 6 later is... Oh, it is... Oh, okay. So it is literally add the years on. So what are we up to? 56, 72. So... Okay, so if we've got 44 in 53, that's 9. 50 and 59, 9. 56 to 65, 9. So... What was it? 72, so it'd be 81. LR 81. Here we go. Literary Review interviews a 72-year-old Emma Kendrick as though they hadn't tried to discredit her 16 years before. She's worked them over and over, but they don't even know it. Oh, and they mentioned us. The only copy of Youngman's 1878 work, The Intangibility of Matter, is in the private archives of Cecil Caulderly. Didn't do any research, clearly. My first proper card, Dad. I hope I've done it right. Okay, let's put her code in. She doesn't mention her late husband. She doesn't hint at a new one's coming in. She does hint at new one's coming in, but she knows what she's got. She knows what her book can do. Christ, Dad, IR wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident. She knew. Did she send Pink and Kendrick mad as well? Or was that someone else? His own 74 account blames it on a book. I guess it could believe that now. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Literary Review, Volume 72.
Okay, the idea we might bring something back from the...
The idea that we might bring someone back from the dead has always fascinated the human mind, to unwrite that most final of writings. It was the death of the man I truly loved that made me think of it, and the Marchand's work showed me the way. And it worked. I knew almost as soon as it was published.
Literary Review interviews in the 72-year-old Emma Kendrick. Okay. Young One's 1878 work. Okay, that's all unlocked. So is that the literary review done? We've got internal oversight. What's that? Literary review. Is that it? Is that it for the literary reviews? I guess we could go I guess we could go through the years, couldn't we, to see if there's any more we haven't unlocked. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. So what we were at 81. Okay, let's actually have a code here. Literary Review 65. What is that? Links. So we were what were we 80 81. Right, was there any more?
The idea that we might bring someone back from the dead
82.
always fascinated the human mind, to unwrite that most final of writings. It was the death of the man I truly loved that made me think of it, and the Marchand's work showed me the way. And it worked.
Anything? We'll go through the 90s. '99. You'll hate this, Father. Really hate it. Volume 90 of Literary Review. I can hear your voice. Sheer puffery. Editors backslapping themselves for making a full century. Oh, okay. So it goes all the way back to 01 maybe, or 00. I didn't know PL was supposedly a resistance hero, but that book from 1972 is Puffery 2, or was he the other lot? PL. PL, here we go. Oh, PL Latour, 72. Oh, Life of More Time. Okay, yeah. Got that one. If only they knew that you had here, I'm only if they knew about EK's book, Emma Kendrick's book. Father, I'm worried someone does know. The next card I write will tell you. Okay. What's your fear, Alice? I almost wiped this, but felt it was despoiling this place. Luckily, I know a password. Mother told me. It's a family secret. Okay. Volume 90.
Literary Review, Volume 90.
Literary Review, Volume 90.
There we go. So, we're getting close now. They mentioned that this was...
Our early issues were, of course, explored. But after that, the magazine really hit its stride and became something truly indispensable.
90th in 99. So is there one in 0 or 01? There is. Okay. Literary Review 1 discovered. This index has no source. I can't find Literary Review 1. Printed yearly from 1900 by a small press, except for during 2 Great Wars. It's been eaten the old-fashioned way. By time. The machine suggests what it contained, a mission statement like one in LR-59. Have we got that? We might have that one. Yes, because that's the 65 one, isn't it? No. Notable things from this year. Pemberton, adverts from Ouija boards, candles and photography materials. Should I find a copy and feed it in? Let's literary review. Where are you? 59. Now we do have that. It's oh yeah, of course it's 50. Right. So where do we go from here? That is the question. List of exists for this publisher. Cecil. Enter code to expand.
We seem not to be a reflection of what is produced, but rather a beacon, showing what won't be made.
What was it? 17? Can't remember off the top of my head. No. Oh, what was his code?
All right then.
I've forgotten Cecil's code. Cecil was CC11. Okay. I'm thunderstruck. The machine informs me that the signatures on my copy of IL-33 matches that on JS-38.
No salt, he cried. What kind of palace is this? Salt does not keep well in space, the lady replied heavily.
And what was the other one? That was the other one, but...
When a single man imagines a better future, he does not expect it to come to pass. But when 100 men do the same, when their wives and their children imagine it too, that future is all but guaranteed. Make no mistake.
So... Right, we need to put Cecil... Oh, yeah, no, stop hitting all the wrong keys. There we go. What was the other one? JS-38. Oh, it's back to this one.
Turned you against me, Mayflower. Even that wasn't enough. We had to destroy me.
Right. Okay, so we've got that. Internal oversight. I don't know where that one comes from. And we need TD. We could just start putting some random codes in. For TD, we got nothing from him. So what's the chances we strike lucky? Yeah, got no idea about him whatsoever. It's probably a waste of time.
Let's see.
Got you. Got you. Destroyed Quentin Lamarchand's last book. An active member of the Church of the Rampaging Christ. Is there anything there that there we go. Should we have a look at this? Christ would not have approved. It was probably Entwistle. Cannot recommend his 1932 screen either. Terrible namesake to have. He's still alive. He published something this very year, 74. So if we have a look at
All right then.
Entwistle, 74 then. CE 74. Yep, here we go.
In a world of fools and cretins, of shifting ideologies and wavering belief, a good fixed man is like a tree in a storm, firm and strong, until finally he breaks.
Once a nincompoop, forever a nincompoop. Trees have deep anchoring, well-considered roots, and they lose branches to protect the trunk. I hope to meet Entwistle one day, so I can steal his crayons. If he ever read the Bible, I would eat an ICB. Okay. So is that... There's Entwistle. Okay, Entwistle's done. I guess it's Joshua Silverton we need to get now. He's the one.
What we eat, we devour. What opens, holds. Bindings cannot lift. Reality hangs like a darkened cloth over our eyes.
There's something very wrong with this letter. I have not been able to shake the words from my mind. There's something even more wrong about the letter he wrote after this one, Father. So this was JS 40. I don't know where to go with it, to be fair. Pen of Galileo, the Rat Bastard, final work, death certificate. Yeah, he wrote one more letter after he died, so he died in 43.
Cause of death, mental deterioration.
Okay, let's go back one. Did what this one? 99.
Bindings cannot lift. Reality like a darkened cloth over our eyes.
So this was
So in 77, when Cecil put it in, he said this was disturbing. Then in 99, 22 years later, Alice says there's something even more wrong about the letter he wrote after this one, Father. So are we assuming he wrote it after that one, but it wasn't published in until after 1977? Because Cecil didn't know about it? So we've got two links here, look, which are unknown. So he died in 43 there.
Cause of death, mental deterioration.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Internal oversight. So we have, where is Cecil Ernst? 74. When was the Rat Bastards? Because that was about him, wasn't it? Oh no, it wasn't. It's Kendrick. Men must devour. Weapon of the enemy. Because Entwistle was one of the Church of the Rampaging Christ. Is that complete? No, that's not helpful at all. Oh no, what was that note from Alice? Sorry, go back. No. Oh, it was Rampaging Christ 92, wasn't it? What was the note from Alice? I found this on the floor of the archive vault, Dad. Someone was in here in the years I was away. I know how they found us. My mother, grandfather, William Dooler, was one of the original members. What if they're still watching?
All right then.
Alice, when did you... Because she's written that in 99. So she gave up in 85? So between 85... Oh, is that what we're saying? Where is he? There he is. Oh no, because we thought that was Emma, didn't we? Pinkerton's wife, who was obviously had the grift with Joshua.
Humankind stood forever on the line, with those at the front taking the largest share. So to put all the value in a single place was to starve those who could never reach the front.
A weapon of the enemy. Just as Emma's writing the last book, the rest to come, I found the letter written the year I left, but hidden, left for me to find all. When did you leave? When did you leave? When did you leave? 85. And that was 92. So between... Right. Am I just going stir crazy here? I probably am. I'm hitting tab, but I can't... There we go. So JS... Oh no. JS... What did I say? 80... 80... Oh, where did she go? 80... No, not you. 85. Yes!
Dearest Mayflower, your ark has returned from Avalon. Always word at last.
Silverton's identified. Oh god, thank God for that. I had to tell someone, so I wrote to tell you, Father. I found this letter and it was slipped inside my copy of RC... something Christ... What was it? Roman Page in Christ at 92 I found. Dated 85... I compared the handwriting. It's definitely Silverton. I know it can't be, and yet I wish I could ask you the question that in my heart, Father, I wish I could ask you the question that's in my heart, Father, but I can ask you. I have to, I suppose. Simply believe if he can come back, I guess. Right, okay.
Okay, let's see.
So... Joshua Silverton done. So we've got to sort out literary review now. Oh my god. Oh. Stand by your beds, everyone. How are we doing? We've already gone an hour. Oh god blimey. Thanks for putting up for this long. So I'm guessing 99 was the last one because that's when she was entering the data. So in 1990, you would expect there to be... No, that's the wrong way around, isn't it? Should we go to... I don't know. What was that? I'm at a loss at this point. Right, so let's go back to literary review.
Our early issues were, of course, extraordinary. But after that, the magazine really hit its stride and became something truly indispensable.
Have we got 72?
Nothing was molded in 20th
No.
century thought, quite like the literary review.
Okay, so go back to the first one. Is there any clues here? We're so close. Look at this. I can't find literary review one. Blah blah blah. Start there. Printed yearly. Okay, so there should be an LR one. Oh, went the wrong way. Until Two Great Wars. Okay. Well, that's not working. No, so that's not working. A list exists for this publisher. You don't think. You don't think. Layla Ponce? I don't think I wanted to come here. Is this something we're interested in? TD-41. Is that the guy? Hang on. There was a TD, wasn't there? Or did we get him? Yeah! TD-41. Oh, who is this? He barely mentioned. Okay. Just by pure chance. What I was going to do Right, TD-41, we've got that. No, I want to go back because I had an idea. You know how, you know, everything is...
All right then.
Come through here. Like Maze is MA43. And last entry is LAST, as in last. Is list L157. That's what I was going for. But it kind of... I got it wrong. You know, go back again. Here we go. So so L. Where's I? 5 7. Oh my. Okay. So we've got volume 18.
Literary review, volume 18.
44. Have we got all those then? 18. So is that the only one we didn't have? So 18. So that is going to be between the wars, isn't it? So if we go from literary review, and then we'll go. So it's going to be.
Kendrick was known for his quick wit and roving eye, but what was less well known was that he was a sucker punch if you smiled at him. The first woman to figure this out was Emma Mayflower.
8, no, it's going to be 4 years for the First World War, isn't it? So it's going to be, would it be 22? Oh my god, hang on, I'm all over the place. 8, no. This control system can get... There we go! Promoting spiritualism in 1922 meant staying on the attack. This year, Literary Review rounded on another small publisher, Hammerstone, for publishing anonymously. Followers of the occult reviewed ridicule, so then should everyone else. But HP was dying anyway. Utopia Within Reach was their last book. Meanwhile, the review claims to have contacted Pemberton, received clues to help understand the deathbed work. Details next issue. The spiritualist never changed. So.
Okay, let's see.
That is that.
Literary review, volume 18.
That's all the literary reviews identified. Oh, yes! Right. I think we'll leave it there for this time. It might be a short episode, but I think, look at that. 50 sources found, 50 titles found, one name. Oh, actually, if it's just that much, should we go? Should we continue on? We've just got TD-41.